right, onions. I'm going to use a whole onion, medium size. They're sweet onions, or so the label says, but they always still make my eyes water and burn. So, take the onion, chop it in half, and take the outer layer off. Okay, how I like to cut my onions is you make little slices, not all the way to the end. Oops. Right, and then you take it and you slice it partway through, and that helps you get more uniform slicings of onions. Look at my beautiful onion. Okay, so my eyes are bothering me, but I'm done with the onions. Don't you wish you had cut away? Where just camera stops rolling and magically all the vegetables get cut. It's not reality though. So I'm going to add these to my broth. All my squashes, my peppers, my onions. And there we are. Okay. So, we've got my base flavor already built now. Right now I'm going to get that integrated, and I'm going to add my tomatoey products. I'll take a spoon. Alright, now I'm going to add myself minced garlic. I love garlic. If I could pick my favorite seasoning, it would be garlic. Oops, my spoon is too big. Whoop. So, about that's what you want. I have a little bit more, but I don't care because I love garlic. So we're going to mix that in to the broth. I'm going to turn this up a little bit too while we're going. Put that off to the back. Fire roasted tomatoes. It adds a bit of like flavor. It gives it depth, and I think that it tastes very good whenever you get fire roasted. Right, go ahead. The whole can in. Go ahead and stir that. And the reason why I'm doing everything, all the veggies first, is because they take the longest to cook. The meatballs, they'll take about as long as the pasta's going to take. And we'll cover that in a little bit. Let's see. I have a bit of salsa left in the fridge, so I'm going to finish that off. You can always just use a can of Rotel. We use mild heat because we are very much wusses, so we love Mexican food. We're not exactly lovers of the heat level. So they can get up to, though. Alright. Splash some lemon in. Hand. Hand loves lemon juice. Don't you, Hand? Thank you. Alright, and I've got a bit of onion pepper relish to get a bit more of that salsa-y, warm heat thing going. I'm using, if I can get it, about 2 tablespoons. But, there we go. It's not in there. You want to come in and get a look? See what I got going? Now, whenever the veggies cook, they'll thin out and they'll get soft and there'll be a lot more space for the rest of the soup. Alright, so we've got our vegetables in, got all of our ingredients that I can think of in, and we're going to take about a 10-minute break so that we, not for you, so that we can let the vegetables start to soften, and after that we'll go to the next step. But we're almost done! This is 10 minutes. Alright, so, and you can see at this point that, let's see, let's grab one of these. The peppers are starting to get soft and kind of droopy. See how it's moving? So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our meatballs. Now, as I said, we're a large family, so I'm probably going to do at least half of this bag. They're just plain old home style meatballs. Yep, I'm gonna do the whole bag, apparently. Overly zealous. Just stir the meatballs right on in. And we're gonna give the meatballs about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our little pastas. You wanna see my pastas real fast? I got Fiori, the little flowers, how happy. But 5 more minutes. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. So our soup is getting nice and hearty. So the last step really to do is add our pasta. But as you can see, there's not very much liquid to stuff ratio, so I'm going to actually add about 2 cups of water to this, and then I will add my pasta. So, sorry. 1 cup, 2 cups. Okay, there we go, that's a bit better. I almost thought about using a partial box, but it didn't have very much in it, so I'm going to use half of this package. It is 1 pound. I'm going to use a half of a pound. Thank you, Candyman. Alright, so that half of it, stir it up. Follow the directions on the package of your pasta. Is that it? Mine says to cook it for 7 to 8 minutes. So, I can't wait for dinner. I don't know about you. It smells so good, and I'm so hungry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to eat. So, one rule of thumb, always check your pasta. You don't want chewy, icky pasta just because you're just too hungry to wait. It ruins the whole dish. So, let's serve myself up some. Get some of these beautiful vegetables. My favorite part about this soup. Now, a couple people in my family like cheese on their soup. Got myself a spoon. Let's try this puppy. Cut into the meatball. Nice and warm. Bit of pasta. It's always so hot because I'm too lazy to wait. But it tastes so good. And I hope y'all enjoyed cooking with me today. And Kikas cooking. I love this meal and I hope y'all decide to try it out too. Thank you.
Mmm, sweet. Aww. Somebody drank all the sweet tea. It was me.